Again, I'm here at the wonderful Culture Shock Dance Center upstairs in San Diego. And I have another friend, welcome, David Darkie Simmons. But I call him Darkie. He's been my homie for a long time. My name is Anna, and I love Boba. And I love chatting with the homies. And this is Boba Talk.
It's so good, it's so good. Feels so good to me.
So I got this from a place called Infinity. What flavor? What's your favorite?
Honeydew. This is it. This is the business.
Yeah, that's his favorite. That's what he always says. And today I decided to get a strawberry juice. So that's what we're drinking today. It's good. You don't mind? Because I have some, I'm sorry, I have some black friends that don't like boba, but you don't mind? You like it?
I'm not black. I'm Dominican. It's like, now I'm black. But no, I love it. I love boba. I don't mind the balls. I mean, they're good. This is good. This is some good stuff.
Yeah.
You can't miss out on this.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, I just had to chat that up real quick. So, Darkie, I knew him from a long time ago. He is the choreographer and traveled worldwide with Kirk Franklin. He directed a Christian gospel hip-hop dance team called Steps of Praise. Longtime Culture Shock San Diego alumni. He's also the director and alumni of Urban Effects. And now, right now, he dabbles. He's dancing with the most, but he teaches everywhere.
My mom said I came out the womb dancing. You know? Like, dancing has been my thing. That's how that's what I know. You know, I eat, breathe, dance. You know, so, but I've been doing it professionally since I was 12.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah,
12? What were you, who hired you at 12?
Steps of Praise.
Oh, wow.
And then we were doing gigs everywhere, traveling the world, and then we linked up with Kirk Franklin, and from there it went on, and I went to college, and then I ran into Angie Bunch in college, and I was like, okay. And
we all run into Angie
Okay,
Bunch.
ran into Angie Bunch. She invited my group to dance at Showcase.
Oh yes, okay.
And Steps of Praise performed at Showcase, and I saw Culture Shock, and I was like, whoa, what is this? Like, I'm missing something. Like, I never knew that there was, this community out there. And after that, I fell in love with it, and I was like, I have to do Culture Shock. So it was amazing. I learned a lot of Culture Shock. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I had a ride as a dancer, right? Because I had been on tour, right?
Yes.
I got on Culture Shock, and they broke me down. I mean, you had to put in work.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
So, what kind of work? What is the difference now? Like work, like putting in work. What does that mean?
I mean, in one rehearsal, we would learn like 3 medleys. 3 medleys. And I mean, you would go and go and go. I remember my first rehearsal, I passed out. You remember that?
No.
You remember that? We was at the YMCA.
Yeah, I
and it was,
that.
We had just finished doing breathe in, breathe out. And I went.
Breathe out.
And I breathed right on out, okay? Right on that ground.
When I came to rehearsals, I felt like it was time to dance for my life. So every time I came there, I was just like giving everything that I had. That's why I passed out, because I was giving everything I had in me to be like giving you everything. Me giving all that I had, it was easier for you guys to tame me, because you could tell me what I need to work on to calm down. When people don't give enough, all you can say is you need to give me more. You need to give me more. But when I give so much, they was able to tell me where, pull back here, do this, do this. And it just helped me to, grasp the concept of being able to dance in the pocket, dance the in-betweens, and how to calm down and pace myself throughout performing. But no, it was hard work, and you had to gain the respect of your fellow dancers. It was a healthy competition, which I really appreciated, because it made me who I am as a dancer today. It humbled me.
There was no YouTubes back then. There was no all this social media.
And you wanted to meet people. You'd be like, oh, who was that? Yeah, that guy's name is Darkie. Oh yeah, where did he come from? He's new.
Right, and you would go talk to people, and you wouldn't stalk them on social media. You kind of like, how you doing? I think you're really dope. Yeah, so there was that kind of communication, which was dope, and I feel like if social media would have been back there for some of the homies that I danced with, they would be famous too.
Dude, we were just talking about that.
They would be super famous, because they were amazing, and I respect what these new kids are doing too. They're using the platform that they have. When I could see my style my choreography being on someone else and seeing someone else carry out my story of what I'm trying to portray. And when I see them carrying out my story and portraying it that well, I was more comfortable with sitting behind and looking at them create my story instead of it being about me telling you my story.
Oh, wow.
Like, you know, I liked seeing other people tell my story for me.
Take as many classes as possible. You know, continue to learn under the greats. Watch the greats. Take from all the people. Like, what I did, how I learned my styles, like, I learned from you. I learned from Sherman. I learned from Andrew Bunch. I learned from Sammy and Julie, you know, and watching their style of teaching. And I took the things that I liked. What I saw in you guys as teachers, it was never about you. You guys always made it about us, the students. It wasn't about, let me show you. You know, it was like, let me teach you how, you know, which I thought was really important.
Like, what are some tips that you do in class that help someone learn your stuff fast? Or faster?
I joke around in class.
I make people feel comfortable. Because I remember that pressure of being in a class and just thinking too much in your head, thinking so much, and you constantly block yourself from actually retaining the choreography because you're thinking way too much. So I just try to make the environment light. I try to make the environment friendly. I try to make them feel comfortable. Like, and if you mess up, keep moving, keep going. It's okay. Turn it into something else.
Something amazing happened to Darkie this past year, right? And you got married, and you had a new kid.
A newborn baby.
Yeah. So tell me what that kind of a change, because I want to know, as someone who's like been in the dance scene, seeing you single for a long time, right? Were you asking for a wife? Were you praying about it? What were you doing? What happened? Were you on Tinder? What were you doing?
So, okay, I happened to find my wife here at Culture Shock.
Shut up. Really?
She was a student. She took my class. And she had this energy that I thought was amazing. And her mother had this camp in Germany, and they invited me out to go teach in Germany. And while I was out in Germany, we had known each other for a year. We were just friends. And while we were out in Germany, we like got to know each other on a different level. And it was just, and guess where I realized that this is her. We was on stage. We were dancing together.
Okay.
We were doing my Island Fusion class.
Okay.
And I just realized, like, something told me, this is her.
Did you have like a revelation?
Yeah, I was like, this is the one. You know, like, it just felt the chemistry on stage, like dancing together, just was so powerful. It was like overwhelming. I was kind of like, what is this? Like, what? You know, and it just went from there.
That is crazy.
I know.
That's
like,
crazy.
It is.
And what song was it? Was it a twerk song?
No, it wasn't twerk.
What was it?
It was Beyonce's song, I'm a Grown Woman.
Wow, I'm a grown woman.
I'm a
And then
grown woman.
it was like, Shayna
And I was like, she's a grown woman. All right? She's a woman, the grown woman for me. It was crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, and then, you know, we dated and we fell in love and then we got pregnant and I proposed. It's amazing, you know, like having someone that has your back and that shares your passion.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, that loves what you do too.
Yo, can I just tell you though, when I first started seeing her teach with you, I mean, no lie, I had to adjust. Because I had to be like, hold on, who is this?
Yeah, right.
This is Darkie class. This is Darkie class.
What she said, you know, yeah.
But, I mean, you know, I saw that she complimented you.
Yeah.
She will understand. If you forget your counts, she'd be like, oh,
She got the
here it
counts.
is. Yeah. So I
She
totally
always
saw
completes
that.
it, yeah.
Totally. So much change has just happened. Like, what do you think? Were you ready for it? Were you not ready for it?
I was ready for it.
Oh, you were?
I was ready for it. I was ready for what was next, you know. I was good. It was time. You know, like it was time for the next step in life and you know when you pray to God and you ask him for certain things, if you're in alignment, he sends it to you, you know.
Nice. Well, thank you for being here and sharing some of your journey. Let's just recap really fast.
Yeah.
So, some of the things, there was a lot of things that Darkie said that you could have learned from. But number one, it's about the atmosphere, right? And really being comfortable not being in your head so much, just making this like a fun thing because dancing is fun.
Yes.
And as a teacher, pay attention to your class, to your students. If you mess up, so what? Just keep going. You know,
It
it's
ain't the
no
end
big
of the
deal.
world.
Yeah, boba with friends is boba well spent.
It's so good, it's so good. Feels so good to me, it's so good.